Hi, and welcome back to the BFE podcast. I'm bringing you guys another episode. I'm super excited for this one. I got the boys back with me. I got Dakota and Cody. Cody's first time coming on, but Dakota, he's kind of a veteran at this. Last time we couldn't get him off the mic. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming on today. These episodes are going to be dropping every Monday. We also got sweatshirts coming soon. April 15th, we're going to drop our first ever BFE gear. So stay tuned for that. All the information will be pumped out to you guys here soon. If you guys are following along on this journey, I'd really appreciate subscribing and liking. We actually did just hit 100 subscribers, so I'm super excited for that. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Really appreciate it. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Let's throw it around to you guys. Dakota, how are you? How was your day today?
Good. Went to work.
Yeah, that's about it. Where'd you work? I know not a cop today. You were... Okay, OSU, and you're pipe fitter.
Yep.
Pipe fitter.
Doing a bunch of weld pipe right now.
So, you're actually welding now?
Not yet.
Not yet. You're still just schooling. When do you start welding?
2 years.
2 years from now?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
you welded my trailer.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like...
Welding is fucking badass. It just
hard.
seems manly as shit. Like, you're just like, nah, fuck you. I'm a welder, bro. I work with metal. Like... That's fucking badass. I would never... I've definitely thought about welding. Like, you're out in the shop, you see, like, a cool video, like, oh, I'd love to make that, but there's welding in it. So it's like this ginormous hump that you gotta... Now, I have welded once, back when I was 10, back in Florida. Or, sorry, I was probably even a little younger than that. My uncle owned a landscaping business and welded on the side. And he had to repair one of his lawnmowers and shit, and he's out there. And all I remember is just this crazy light, and then him having this fucking hood on. I'm like, let me try that. You fucking throw that hood down, you can't see shit. You're just like...
It's like Django.
Dude, you're just like stabbing in the dark. But then you jump on fucking the internet and you see these dudes are like weaving this pattern, looking like... That is some impressive work. Yeah, so I get it. Like, welding is fucking
Aaron
sweet.
And Clay,
they can throw down. Yeah, they've been welding for a long time. Are you the same thing? I know... I thought, they've corrected me before jumping on, that they don't work together now. So, Cody, why don't you introduce yourself a little bit and tell us about your jobs, stuff like that.
Well, obviously, I'm Cody Starweski.
Or Chris Stapleton.
Yeah.
Either one.
That's the new nickname, I guess. So, I've been plumbing for about 10 years now.
So, legit plumbing. So, no, because I've heard... Through the grapevine, pipe fitters and stuff, they get called plumbers, and they don't like that.
So, well, okay.
I'll
kind of explain.
Okay.
So, like, because I'm in the union, that's why I don't work with Cody anymore.
Okay.
But, so, pipe fitters, they're doing, like, weld pipe. You still do copper and shit like that, but you don't fuck with, like, drainage and stuff like that. But, beforehand, I did strictly do plumbing.
Really?
When I worked at Metzel with Cody.
Okay. So Metzel's non-union.
Yep.
And then where are you at now?
I'm at Farber.
Okay, Farber. Okay, yep. I know both of those. Metzel's huge. Metzel's ginormous. Do you know Guttridge?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Are they comparable in size, or is Guttridge bigger?
It kind of depends. Guttridge went on this thing where they started buying like other companies.
Okay.
So they actually bought multiple companies. So I mean, I guess they're probably a little bigger, but I mean, Metzel's right there.
Yeah, I was going to say, those are two big names I've heard. Guttridge, yep. I know Guttridge through Caleb.
Yep.
I knew Metzel through you, or I think one other of my buddies, and then...
Like, Metzel's probably a little bit bigger than Farber, actually.
Really? Okay. I know Farber because Paul Music.
Yeah.
He works
Cole's
there.
Dad works
Yeah, shout out him. He's a good dude. Okay. So tell us a little bit more about yourself, Cody.
Recently I became a project manager. So
that's badass.
I'm not in the field anymore, like running work and actually like doing a lot of hands-on stuff.
Yeah, you're more just in the truck. You're the guy that pulls up and everyone wishes he was. I think we just talked about that, I'm not going to lie, here a couple episodes ago.
So, I mean, I have an office job now.
Yeah.
I still go to job sites and meetings, help guys figure out, how they want to tackle different plumbing systems.
Yeah.
So, like, I walk in and say, well, that looks good, but I probably would have done it like this.
And then they have to rip it out and switch it?
No, they don't have to.
Okay.
That just
well, I mean, a lot
of times I'll say, like, on the next one,
you do it this
might want
way.
to think about doing it like
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
Dude, so I'm not a project manager. I'm technically my title is a lead, so I run the job but I'm still doing a lot of the work too as well, but I'm just kind of pushing the thing ahead. And I have an assistant. I have one guy working under me. How many are you like?
So I don't want to get too involved with talking about my job.
Yeah, that's fine.
But anyway, so there's like 3 managers.
Okay.
So one of the owners is like in charge of us.
Yeah.
And then we have me and then Tyler Kirkshank's dad.
Okay, cool.
So it's really the 3 of us that we deal with like the manpower. And
Yeah.
meetings
So,
and
well, I
field
guess
stuff.
yeah. To kind of spin off of it, I was more just trying to pick your brain about like you being that high up. Like you do have a lot of people probably underneath you, and I ran into like this week. Like I had to kind of be the boss. Like
Yeah.
we click very well. Me and my assistant, we get shit done, and one thing led to another, and he was like, I don't know if I want to be doing that, or like I don't know if I should be doing that. Like after I told him to, and it was more like I just had to take a step back and actually be like, listen, like I think this way to push the job forward, and he thought a different way, and it's also like learning. Someone trying to teach someone and stuff like that. Yeah. It's hard to do, dude. Like being a manager or someone like that in that role, it's nice to make the money and stuff like that or move up in the company. It feels good, but dude, actually like telling another guy like what to do, it's weird. It's such a weird feeling.
It's so weird because I mean, for me, I was one of those guys.
Exactly. That's the same with me. I started from the ground and went all the way up. So I've been in his shoes.
And it's like, you're trying to be a manager.
Yeah.
But like you were buddies with these people.
Exactly.
And you were in their spot.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how they're thinking.
Yeah.
So you're knowing how you have to think.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's
a weird, it's like a weird dance that you have to do. It's I don't know. But okay, to kind of spin it off of work and stuff like that. So you guys no longer work together. That's sad. That's right. That you lost your buddy.
He left me.
Oh, dude, cheating on him.
Twice.
Can't believe you.
Twice.
You did the man dirty, and he took you back.
I only left you once.
You left me once, but you kind of left me twice.
Okay,
Kinda.
that's
Kinda.
That's
I
a sore subject.
I don't blame him really for either of them, but
So,
the first one I really don't blame.
You guys are best friends. Like you guys have been friends for a very long time. Like, and something like that. You just want the best for him.
Really? I mean, we've been friends a while, but like, it really wasn't until like after high school.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, Cody played football. Like I didn't play football,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just kind of. I mean, I always knew who he was. But
Yeah.
It was like
That was kind of the same thing with me. I was a freshman when you were a senior. Damn. So I knew you because we got to go to one of the games, and I was baffled. Like I remember it vividly. Like it was cold as shit. You guys played Olentangy, either Olentangy or Olentangy Orange. We got stomped out.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
dude,
every time.
But what was insane to me is like I was always a pretty small guy. I lettered 3 years on varsity, but I was always like a corner, and the only reason I lettered 3 times is because I was on special teams and shit. But I saw you guys, and you guys were fucking massive. Like he's big boy right over here, but he was like you were like this in high school.
Yep.
Like, and I'm over here buck 32 wrestling, and then fucking on the corner and on special teams and stuff. I look up, I'm like, dude, you guys are like ogres. Like, I remember you, Bear, your brother, Kyle Hicken, Bobon. You guys
Giant.
are just Reno. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, dude, if you guys took you guys and plucked you out of the Division I, bumped you down, Watkins would have ran.
Oh yeah,
that league. Like it was insane.
I think it was the year after us is when they went to the Licking County League.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so we were playing like New Albany, like you said, Olentangy, both Olentangys.
Yeah.
Like Hilliard schools.
I mean Division I program schools. Pickerington, like shit, like you're just like, what the fuck?
I can't remember who it was, but New Albany's quarterback then went on to play. Darren Lee.
Yeah.
Played for Ohio State.
Yeah.
Went to the Jets.
Dude.
Like, we're playing this caliber of people, and we're from Pataskala.
Exactly. I don't.
Yeah, you played against Joe Burrow.
Yeah, Joe Burrow.
Yeah,
you probably actually did.
I did play against. It was pretty wicked. So like did we get blown out again? Yes. And I was a backup. Like, I was backup to Hunter Holton. Shout out Hunter. Great dude. We were getting stomped out. It was like the last quarter. He'd been worked like a dog, like freaking. So they were like, Logan, get in there. I got to play a couple plays, and like again, I was on special teams and shit. But that's wild. I mean, that dude is now Super Bowl contender. Yeah. Like that's wicked to say that you got to play against someone like that. But yeah, I that's one of the reasons how I knew of you or knew you. I know you've known my brother for a little bit too. So yeah, again, I appreciate you coming on. But yeah, so to kind of spin off of that, let's get into the draft war. I think America is, I don't know, it's up in a weird spot right now. And I do have a brother in the military and stuff like that, so I get some info from him and stuff. He tells me all the time, he's like, there's never going to be a draft. There's never going to be any of this. But I don't know. It's kind of heating up, spinning up. Do you think, what would you do if they did say, they get on the news like, all right, all men, I don't know what it is. I think it's from 18 to.
We're too old.
Is 8? No.
Yeah.
Yes,
I swear it's like 18 to 36.
No.
I mean, maybe if it was like real deal shit, like, hey, anybody needs to get in there.
Okay, but let me hit you with this. Would you be like, send me in? Like, are you one of those guys you're like, fuck it?
You have to.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Sometimes.
I think I would be, I mean, the word's not honored, but like,
if they
it would
asked
suck. Let's be real. It would suck.
Yo,
Would I want to go? Probably not. But at the same time, like,
probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck
if you need me, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Every military movie or something you see after, I'm just like, all right, send me out there.
Yeah.
Dude,
American Sniper.
Oh my God. Black Hawk Down. There's so many. I mean, even the old
Patriot.
Yes, even the old fucking movies like Gladiator, I was like, fucking send me in, bro. I'm fucking, dude. I said it on one of the one of the episodes ago. I was like, if I was a military recruiter or something like this, I'd be the #1 fucking recruiter. Any military movie coming out, I'm at every fucking movie theater right after the movie ends. Step right up. If you guys want to join, because I know after I see a military movie, I'm like, oh, come on. What's up? You want some of this?
Yeah. Like, not only are you excited about it, but you almost kind of feel like a piece of shit.
That you're not already out there. You're
like,
just
look at all these fucking guys.
These fucking heroes.
And I'm just like watching a movie.
Yeah, seriously, I'm just twiddling my thumbs. I'm just like, I actually, okay. Did you guys ever think about joining the military? Like, we all went to the same high school. You know what I'm talking about? You're sitting in the cafeteria. You got, like, the Army will come in. I know football, they worked us out a couple times, either the Marines or someone like that. But did you guys ever think about joining? Like I said, my brother, military. I know you're a police officer. Did you ever think about anything?
I didn't. I always, I mean, this kind of spirals into another topic, but, college.
Yeah.
They push college on you. They push college on you.
Oh, dude, 100%.
I'm going to college. That's what I was doing. And that lasted about a year. But no, I didn't.
A year, but what about your football at Otterbein? How long did that last?
Shit.
See, this is the inside stuff, the best friend stuff. You went to Otterbein? That's wicked. We had
Hell yeah, I
there.
did for a whole week.
Oh, and you were supposed to play football? Wait, were you supposed to play football there?
All right. So you go in, if you're playing sports or especially football, you get there early for summer practices.
Yeah.
So I go there, move all my shit in. My mom, my brother, they help me meet all my roommates, all the bullshit. So, I mean, we go to practices and all that shit, like 3 times a day. You go, which was new to me. You had, like, meetings on meetings on meetings.
For what?
Like, position meetings, defensive meetings.
So you'd be...
Like, everything had a meeting. Like, you'd wake up at 6, you'd have to eat breakfast, you'd go to a meeting.
Yeah.
Then you'd go lift. Then you'd go to practice. Oh, it's lunchtime. Then you go practice. I mean, it was like 6 a.m. to like, I don't know, 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, that's a Division II school.
It's D3.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. So imagine what it is like if you are like...
If you were legit.
At fucking Ohio State or something.
I don't think it'd be like that.
Oh, it was like that.
Well, the only reason I say it is because I feel like a Division III football program, no offense, it was a cool-ass school, whatever. That's a lot. Like, what about schooling? Is there no schooling?
Well,
That's
Dude, what are you supposed to? And then are they paying you? How the fuck are you making money?
So that's one of the main reasons. One day I woke up and was like, I'm done. Like, I'm waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm paying, I think, $48,000.
Oh, you didn't get a scholarship? Nothing.
I got like $5,000.
So
I wake up,
drop in the bucket
one morning, and I'm like, "This is stupid as hell.
Yeah,
I'm not doing this."
You're paying to be there, and
I'm paying to do this.
Yes,
like $200,000 at the end of this. Like,
oh my god.
Yeah. So
that is.
I literally
insane.
just woke up. I woke up, called Austin, my brother, and I was like, "Come get my shit."
Yeah.
So we just. I remember.
Okay, you guys aren't twins. You are twins. Okay,
twins.
so you have a twin. Okay,
Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't know if he was like a year younger than you or like. I was about to say, like I said, you guys both look very similar, like all kinds of stuff.
He's 2 minutes older.
Nice.
And he'll tell you that every time. So speaking of my brother, Cooter and I are best friends.
Yeah.
So his first name's Dakota. My real name is Dakota.
Really?
Yeah. You didn't know that? A lot of people don't know that. That's my real first name.
Listen, Daniel Stonerock, the co-host, I didn't know this. This motherfucker's got 8 siblings. He just dropped. I'm just like, holy shit.
So, next part of the story. My brother's name's Austin.
Okay.
His middle name's Austin.
So it was meant to be.
It's what the hell?
You guys are meant to be like together.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
It is.
All right. So, spinning off of that, well, did we even wrap that up? World War II? Do you think there's going to be a draft? Or sorry, World War III. Do you think there's going to be a fucking draft? Or do you think war is upon us or anything?
Well,
I don't know. Things are getting a little spicy, dicey.
No, I don't think it's going to get to that. But
okay. You think it's all just kind of like a bluff?
There's definitely some fucking issues.
Yeah. That needs solving and stuff? Yeah. Okay. All right, kind of spinning off into something else. It's a little more upbeating. You went golfing today. The weather's warming up. It's starting to get nice. Boating season's kind of upon us. Golfing. How'd you do today on the course? Oh, the Masters just started too.
So I'm not very good, but I shot a 96.
That's not bad. That's really bad. That's
first time out
good.
All year. That's probably like one of the best rounds.
Okay, where'd you play?
Golf Club of Dublin.
Oh, wow, that kind of sounds nice.
It's pretty nice.
It was it? The fanciest one I've been to is the New Albany one, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like playing there.
Club or the
Links? No, I think it's the Links, maybe. I don't know. The only thing I remember is down the fairway. There's some nice houses to the right. I'm like,
I blasted.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I would say I'm a bogey golfer and a par every once in a while. That's kind of how I would describe myself. Yeah, when we did that,
me and you golfed together.
Yeah. Yeah. I think, actually, I'm getting married here soon, June 24th. Shout out to Trout Club. Yeah, sorry, I'm already married, but I'm getting married again. Like, we're having a legit wedding.
Yeah, when I was on last time, I told him about when we went to the Trout Club.
Yes, yeah. Go check that episode out. Dude, that was awesome.
So it's kind of funny. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
So I'm getting married June 3rd.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah.
Jack's getting married.
Listen, June. I'm in his wedding.
Yeah.
Then we got Jack's wedding.
Yes.
Then your wedding.
Yes.
Well, I have one fucking weekend that I'm not doing shit.
That's okay. It'll be fun.
And Allie's bridal party is at Trout Club.
Oh, really? So, it's a nice place,
it's
dude.
It's awesome.
Dude, I fucking went there. So I'm not gonna lie. I went there when I was, I think, 21, 22 with my uncle. I pull into this place and I'm like, damn, I'm not going to lie. I could see myself getting married here. This place is wicked looking. So, blah, blah, blah. Haley's looking around for events. And her dad texts her and he's like, hey, I just golfed at the Trout Club. What if you guys got married here? One thing led to another. This is all I needed to hear. I get 12 dudes that get to golf for free.
Shit.
I'm thinking about doing a BFE golf outing. Like before I'll make shirts and shit. Just be like, hey, everyone can come. Like, doesn't matter if you're good at golf or not. Like, I might even get fucking prizes and like the longest drive or something. That'd be fucking wicked.
Speaking golf outings, honestly, me and
been talking about this for years.
So
but with
the football Watkins football golf outing. So that used to be like a huge thing. And
Yeah.
I feel like now it's not really.
I'm pretty sure Coughlin gave away a car one time.
They have that every year.
Well,
If you make a hole in one on a certain hole. So even if you made one on a different one, it doesn't count.
But so me and Cody talked about just hosting our own golf outing. Like
you can do it. So like starting your own podcast and stuff. You always think it's like I can't do that. You could do it. Like all you gotta do is call and be like, hey, listen.
We're just gonna be like, hey, can we just like kind of book it? Like everyone's gonna pay. Like, we're just gonna book out the whole day basically. And it's like. What we would do is just have people pay us. Yeah. And then maybe pay like
half of it up.
And pay like $10 extra more than it costs to go golfing with a cart or whatever. Yeah. And then that extra money we can use for food and whatever. It's not like we're doing it to like make money. We're doing it so people can go fucking have fun.
Yeah, just have a bunch of people just going out.
Dude, like it's not even like, and we were going to have like shitty trophies, like something stupid, just to be funny.
Then how about this? We'll get together and we'll seriously. I already have the 12 guys, so we're kind of already half of it. So the way I was going to do is like, I'll get the price. How much is it for one guy to golf? Blah blah blah. You like take out 12 of those, and then maybe everyone could golf for like $20 on a nice ass golf course. That's pretty sweet. And then maybe you do add an extra $5 because I feel like. If we pull each other together, we can probably get like, I'd say around 50 people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Easy. So, and then that's where you could do
at cost.
Exactly.
Like
so
it's not like $100.
Yes. So that's where you could do the longest drive or like the longest putt, and then maybe we I don't know give away some sweatshirts or the winner of that can come on the podcast or something.
Right.
So maybe let's get together after this or something and we'll put together a golf outing. Be fucking badass. Stay tuned. Maybe you can come golf with us. All right, cool. That's badass. So kind of switching into something else, boating. I feel like golfing and boating kind of go hand in hand. Buckeye Lake is always popping. Are you excited for it? Do you want to boat? I kind of want to boat. Dakota, he looks like a bass fisherman. Some guy that's
yeah.
What's up?
I like fishing.
Yeah, I mean
I don't got a boat.
He's worn that bass hat
for the past like fucking
40 years.
$7.99.
I mean 40 years. It's a sweet hat.
It is.
Now, that was a pretty popular hat. Like I think it's kind of died off a little bit, but everyone was like, "Oh, I gotta have a Bass Pro Shop hat." I think they're $5.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were $5. I don't know if they still are.
Yeah, probably not. Inflation.
Yeah.
Gas prices.
Yeah.
All right. So boating season. It's awesome. I love it. Like it's fucking cool. Do I want a boat? Yes, but everyone always tells me it's cooler to know someone that has a boat.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. Okay. If you guys see on the table right here, we got some different beers. So I'm a Busch Light guy. Busch Light sign. I'm a Busch Light guy. Busch Light guy.
Yep.
Busch Light guy. He's got a Busch Light hat on. You guys are partaking in a different beverage. Why don't we go ahead and talk a little bit about beer now?
You can tell them how we found this.
All right. So, our buddy Tyler Cruikshank.
Shout out Tyler.
Which actually, Tyler did. We talked to him the other day. He said that he...
All right, perfect. Well, I'll reach out. The BFE podcast will reach out and get you on, brother.
He's a travel nurse.
Yeah, so that's so fucking cool.
I want to say his first assignment. He chose fucking Idaho.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, come on. Hold on. Let's be real. Let's think about Tyler. I don't see the problem. That dude.
Oh, hell no.
No problem. But it's just so random.
You hear Idaho, you're like, oh, fucking potatoes and flat.
Okay, well, I was more thinking hunting is great up there, like because I was thinking more like Tyler, like that. He likes doing that shit. He's an outdoorsy guy.
Yeah, we're like, okay, he's going to Idaho.
Yeah,
never heard of it, never looked it up, never thought about.
Potatoes is
other than Boise State. So that was his first assignment. He invites us all out there. It was like me, Cooter, Carter, and my brother.
Yeah.
So we go out there, and this is when breweries weren't exactly like popping.
Huge.
Yeah, like. They weren't that popular.
I'm still not a brewery fan, just to be fair.
They might have been popular, but we weren't really drinking them or anything. So, what do we do in Idaho? We go to a bunch of these breweries.
Okay.
Well, me and Cooter don't like these beers, so we're like, Well, you got.
I feel like you do now, right? Still not?
No. I mean, not.
Because I think on your episode, we brought it up. Like, your chick's obsessed.
Chelsea
should be like,
it, but...
goat's piss? Yeah, let me get that. Let me try that. Just go ahead and throw that down.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, they have the wildest names for these freaking beers. Like, it's insane. And, I mean, shout out to your chick.
Don't get me wrong. Some of them, they're good.
Elvis Juice was drinkable. I remember.
You drink 6 of them in like an hour, and you feel pretty good.
I mean, you're ready to get out there and start wiggling, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, so we go to these breweries, and everyone's getting IPAs and all that. And we're like, well, what do you have that's like Busch Light?
Yeah.
That's Cooter's famous fucking line.
Oh,
you got Busch Light?
Anywhere we go,
never.
You go to a
They never
winery.
do.
You go to a winery. We talked about that last time. You guys got Busch Light here?
Yeah.
No.
It's always a no, but you have to ask.
Sometime they might.
Oh, sometimes they do. And is it not one of the best feelings of your life? You're like, that's fucking awesome. That's fucking cool.
Oh, yeah.
Let's give a fucking, hold on, round of applause for whenever that happens. There you go.
But I do feel like more places now are starting to
have Busch
like
Light. It's
restaurants,
getting,
Like
it's
the
definitely,
most popular beer out there. Why would
You
you not
think?
have? Yes.
now.
No.
Yes,
Bullshit.
I feel like now it is.
you think it's
In the
contending
day,
with the
like-
big dogs?
Maybe 10 years ago.
Yeah, I
No.
agree.
Oh,
I mean, it gets a
definitely not.
new case. It gets new cans. Like, it's definitely a pop in beer. Now, you think it's more states? Because I'm not going to lie, you go down south, it's not as poppin' as it is up north.
I mean, it's like Midwest, I feel like.
Yeah.
They got
So-
the John Deere can.
I feel like
Yeah.
a big thing too is like, for example, out west, which is where we found this. That's where, well, I know in Colorado they have an Anheuser-Busch place, but out west mainly it's like Coors Light because that's
Yeah.
from out west.
I'm not going to lie, I'm not a big Coors Light fan.
I like Coors.
They sell
Banquet.
it. They sell it at every fucking concert, though.
Yeah.
It's always at a concert. You can either choose from Bud Light or that.
And Miller Light.
Miller
which is
Light. Miller Light.
fucking
Tastes like
disgusting.
fucking a treated 2x4.
Yeah.
I was more saying just tastes like piss, but yeah. I don't know.
I hate Miller
And it's
Lite.
always okay. So we got, speaking of concerts, I've been to a couple concerts with you, and I think I've actually been to one with you. You
Probably.
wid with him. Actually, I think I've been to 2. I think I went to Flanagan's and you were there
Probably.
for, I think, Cole Swindell, and then there was Cadillac 3. I think you were at 2.
Yeah. I'm
Okay, so at all of these, the one in particular that I'm recalling is I went to a Luke Combs concert, badass concert, where Pitt, and it was fucking sweet. Shout out Luke Combs, fucking sweet. And he sounds identical to like
Oh yeah.
the radio. Just solid concert. So I'm in there. Go buy a $16 beer, guys. A beer that I don't even really like, but you have to.
Yeah.
You can't-
keep your buzz.
Yeah, well, one, not to sound like an alcoholic, but that, and then 2, you're like, it's kind of, you have to drink. Like, you have to have, like, it's like
Yeah.
a thing.
Yeah.
At a country concert, it's like, you have a beer in your hand. It's like a thing. So, I go up, buy that $16 beer. Shit you not, come back down to the pit, I'm like, ooh, yeah. One swig,
Gone.
fucking gone. This big ass guy. I'm like, damn, you probably could kick my ass. Whatever. So I shit you not, walk back up. Same lady gets me. She's like, damn, honey, like I don't mean to say anything, but it's been 2 minutes. That was $16. I mean, they're pretty
Yeah.
tall.
Aluminum.
She
can
was in. No. It was
or
a
aluminum
draft.
bottle. Whoa.
Yes. Yeah, like it was a fucking cup. So hits the ground, go back up, blah blah. She's like, honey, if you would have brought your cup, I would have just given you a free beer.
I
There's
will
40
give you-
dillers. There's 40 fucking dillers gone. Just holy shit. Guess what? Get back down, 2 sips, gone. I'm like, fuck it. Fuck it.
sober.
That is literally the best part about country concert. Is
What?
Just that you can bring your own beer in.
You can't bring your own fucking
The
beer
fuck
in.
you can.
In country concert, yes, you
Okay,
can.
that's if you're staying, yeah. I've never been to where are you sneaking this?
Country concert.
I've never been to it. I've been invited multiple. I had free tickets. I just never pulled the trigger and gone. Like
It's like heaven on earth.
I know. We need to go. Hey, maybe the BFE boys will be there, and we'll be able to party with everyone. It'll be badass.
We talked about this last time. What do you think? What would you rather do? Go to country concert or NASCAR?
Okay,
Can I do both?
I've been to NASCAR, but not as an adult.
I think as I'm older now, I think I'd rather go to NASCAR. I don't even care about the race. I think I've watched about 2 laps, and I've been to like 4 or 5 NASCAR.
Well, I mean, if you've watched 2 laps, the rest of them are going to be the same.
Yeah,
I've never seen like NASCAR though. We watched like the race on Saturday.
What was the race on Saturday?
Trucks,
Like,
right?
Trucks is Friday.
Bro, you know they have like NASCARs that hit
Bush
ramps
League?
and shit too?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, they have everything. Anything you can think of, there's a sport. Dude, like dirt track racing where the cars are like built all funky so they can literally just be drifting around the entire time.
My mom's husband has a dirt track.
Oh, really?
A late model.
I got introduced that from a chick. Like she used to do it, and then she took me to a freaking track. I was like, this is fucking badass. You want to talk about
gnarly,
some
man.
hillbilly BFE stuff? It's like, sure, what's up? Come get in the mud. And then you got like Rush. You got all those types of things. It was funny. I used to
go to the fucking Glenford tractor pool.
Oh,
The
dude.
truck pool.
Yeah, 100%. You just see something.
Yeah, you just fucking put a couch in the truck bed.
Mudfest.
Mudfest.
Did you
I've never
ever
been
go
to that.
I think Haley might have gone back.
I've
then.
never been to it. I feel like I recall it, but
Oh my god.
was it sweet?
Talk about being like 18 and just
Living the
Basically,
best
the
life.
only thing
Free
they
for
cared
all.
about is, do you have glass bottles? I don't care if you're fucking 14 years old. Do you have glass bottles? No.
That-
All right, go ahead.
$20.
Come on in, brother. The water's fine. Or sorry, the mud's fine.
Dude.
I know my cousin down in Florida. He builds like big rigs, like big trucks, and he'll go to that kind of stuff. Like his dad and him both have ones that they'll just get out there and rip around. But it's pretty big down there. But no, I've never been to like something like that. But who knows?
This
Maybe.
wasn't like that.
It was like,
Oh.
you have a shitty ass fucking
Field.
old truck. You want to take it through the mud
Oh.
hole? Go for
You
it.
pay your
Where was it
$20
at?
Brownsville Road.
By his
Oh, that's
house.
pretty close.
We were like literally 18, probably 18. We were probably out of high
So
school.
does it only happen once a year?
It's
No,
done
it
now.
was-
People got
yeah,
all
it's-
fucked up.
No, I get it, but did it only happen once a year, or was it
like
all the time?
Once a month, I think.
Yeah.
And you would just
Damn.
go $20 if you drove your Civic there. You wanted to go drive it in the mud. You just left your.
Did they
campsite
have
and went in
something
the
to
mud.
pull you out?
They had an excavator, like a track hoe.
Dude, if that's not the most BFE stuff ever.
Dude, how cool is it? You see someone driving by, you're just like, "Hey, we're going to the mud pit. You guys want to come?" They're like,
Yeah.
"Hell yeah, we'll get in the back."
Before me and Chelsea were ever together, whatever, her brother Cody was there.
Really?
And I fucking got in his truck and he was just fucking going
dude,
through the
that's-
mud. It's
dude.
just like,
Those are memories you guys are always gonna
Oh.
fucking have. That's so fucking cool, dude. Awesome.
You remember? So I just got this. It was like a '99 Dodge 1500 lifted, all that.
the red one.
The red one.
Yeah.
So I get there. I'm proud as shit of this thing. It had 200,000 miles on it. It was like my first like hillbilly cool truck.
Okay, wait. Was it nice?
No. Let's just
It wasn't
say
a piece
no.
of shit.
It wasn't a piece of shit.
Okay.
I loved this truck.
Yeah.
So I drive to Mudfest because I'm cool as shit. I finally have a truck to drive to Mudfest. Everyone's asking me like, "Hey, can we go out in the mud? Can we go out in the mud?" I'm like, "I'm not taking this out in the mud.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking it up. I'm not getting it muddy." Next thing I know, these 2 girls walk up. It was me and Seth Heidinger.
Oh God.
Like, "Hey, you got a truck?" And I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "You want to go out in the mud?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's go."
So these women were fine.
I mean, yeah. I
They
guess.
got
I don't
you-
remember them.
Oh come on, they got you to get. You told other people no.
I mean, not only the women, but probably the 12-pack I had. Like,
oh shit!
yeah, like,
The liquid courage you
I mean,
needed.
you see everyone else having fun, and you're just sitting here like, it's a nice
Yeah,
truck, but it's not that nice.
Yeah.
Let's
It,
just
it
go.
was not like a, hey, you just go out at night and you leave. Like, you camp there.
Oh,
and
okay,
everything.
cool.
Like, you just fucking sleep in your car, whatever, and then
Yep.
you just leave.
Huh.
I
Oh,
forgot
wow.
all about
I should have gone. I missed out on something like that.
that. Chelsea went and stuff.
I
I'm pretty
know.
sure Chelsea and Kate
That's
all
how
went.
I know.
Yeah.
The name sounded familiar, and then it starts coming back. It's like, yeah, everyone else went, but I'm like, I can't. My parents would never let me do something like that. Like,
I mean, that's the same thing as like fucking Nayos too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I went. Now I did go to that once. That was it. Once.
We went about fucking every week.
I know. Yeah, you guys ran. I think I do now remember both of you there.
We were probably there.
I think it was right by the pool table.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And then I mean, I didn't do
Vegas
anything.
bombs?
But no, I didn't. Nothing. Dude, you know I didn't drink till I was 21.
Oh, why? You scared?
I had a girl that her family was heavy drinkers, and she was like, I don't really like, and it was just out of respect and stuff like that. So.
I mean, I drink before I was 21, but not like.
Yeah. Not
like my dad. Like
what's crazy?
Maybe say I'd like go to a friend's house, and my dad would be like, "Yeah, I'll get you."
Yeah.
Or if I'd like drink at the house with my dad. Like,
yeah.
But I never really like.
I mean, I might get those moments. Like, could you? I'm a stepdad.
Yep.
Fucking, I got a son. Could you? Now, Rylan, here's a bush latte. This is the king of all beers. Understand what you are intaking. But I'll get to have those moments. That's fucking cool. Yeah, like you said, your dad got to crack a cold. Could you imagine that? You guys are a little older than me. Kids, anytime in the future, like you guys wanting to have them, or what's going on?
I'm down whenever.
Yeah, just chilling right now.
Me and Chelsea talked about after we get married, at least a year, just to save money and
just get ready.
But obviously, if it happens, there's nothing you can do about it. But it's like,
oh, dude,
not officially trying until at least like a year after we get married, just so we can do whatever we want.
I don't know. I feel like nothing. I don't know. No disrespect to anybody, but like the whole trying thing kind of weirds me out.
It does. Yeah, I would
just
say
do it and whatever happens.
Yeah.
Happens.
Hey, that's a good. You know what? That's. I like that.
I mean, yeah, you can both want kids, but at the same time, it's just like.
Well, I feel like it's more like the wife or the girl pulls the goalie or something like. So I feel like that's maybe.
For most people, it's probably the best, easiest way to move on in life.
Yeah.
We have a plan.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna do it.
Yeah. So, yeah, you guys are a little older. Is there anything like that you wish that you know now that you could have told your younger self? That guy swimming around in the mud. You know?
I mean,
I would have started my job sooner.
Yeah.
Really?
Do not go to college.
Ooh.
1,000%.
That's a stiff statement right there.
Don't go to college. Either start a trade school as soon as you graduate high school or join the military. Again, I was never in the military, so I can't fully speak for that, but
it seems like a
join the military
option.
or start a trade school.
Okay.
The thing with the trade school, too, is you can do side jobs.
Oh, dude. Guys, if I could tell you any piece of advice from a BFE boy, that side money is good money. That's you're running your own stuff. That's what is cool. Like me, I do a lot of side work, and it is nice.
I pay taxes on all of my side work.
You what?
I pay all the taxes on all my side work.
Same. So, but doing the side work and stuff like that, it is nice. Like you get to say you've been grinding at that trade or whatever for a long time, like 7 years. I've been remodeling homes for 7 years now. And then you can take that and actually see if the skills that you've learned working for someone that maybe you do have that initiative, that shoot your shot, the leap of faith to go out there and be like, you know what, going to someone else's house, maybe I'll try and lay this click and lay floor or something like that. Just like I said, shoot your shot. If another piece of advice, doing something like that, don't overshoot your shot. Don't try and get yourself in too deep, but if you're very confident at, say, one thing like drywall, you're pretty beastie at it. You can finish some drywall. Why don't you just put up an ad and just be like, hey, small patchwork. Say you throw open that door too hard, boom, I'll come out, patch it. You charge them for a certain rate, but that's another side money coming in, doing something like that.
Yeah, back to the not college thing. I mean, if you need to have not just a plumber, if you need a tradesman to come to your house to fix something, you are paying a shit ton of money.
Yes, probably yes.
Like, let's be real. I mean,
Well, a
could be
plumber nowadays is
$1,000.
$150 is a plumber's going rate right now just to show up to your house.
Right.
That's $150.
Yeah. So, just being in a trade, you meet people
exactly
who can help you. Or just being on a job site, you see how to do things.
Exactly.
Right.
And
or just
you get to learn
stuff,
exactly
cutting stuff. You
get
learn
to learn.
Do stuff.
Yes, you get to learn how to say you eventually do own your own house or something like that. Something does break, a knob falls off. You're just like, oh my god, I have no idea how to do this. Like, but the cool thing is now YouTube's definitely a big help.
Oh yeah.
But then there is also the spinoff on that where it's like, yeah, YouTube, you can look at something, but a lot of times you'll open up that and it's like, oh my god, I am way over my head. But it is nice because you can color professional and stuff like that. But I don't know. I would say try it yourself. Try and learn it. But yeah, I mean, there's a reason I'm employed because, yeah, it is nice to hone your craft, to be able to make your own money. And, yeah. So have you ever thought about, either one of you guys ever starting your own thing? Like business or anything like that?
Nah.
Yeah. You'd rather just, it's a hassle. I mean, you got to do so much fucking extra work.
Yeah. I want to go home and I'm home.
Yeah, you like listen, when I leave the job site, it's done. Like you're a business owner, you're just like, oh my god, I sweated that valve in. Like, is it gonna bust? Is it gonna freaking am I gonna get a phone call at 2 a.m. like, hey, my ceiling just fell in the kitchen? Like, oh,
and I'm sure you have the feelings. I mean, even with our jobs we have now, like stuff we do at work, we're like, fuck, did I do that? Or shit, I hope that holds. Or like,
listen,
you're like, you're already
I hope that holds.
You're already thinking,
dude,
these thoughts, and then if you go and do your own stuff, I mean, you can do it on the side or completely on your own.
Oh, dude,
like, just damn.
So let me hit you with this. I had 2 days to remodel this bathroom, or just the shower. I was just doing the shower, and then a couple accessories in the bathroom. Nothing too crazy. So get there. It's a slab. Open up. It's just a tub, in a tile surround, pretty easy tear out. Get it out. See PVC water lines everywhere. Okay, so they didn't put them in the wall. So I'm like, okay, I can build the wall out a smidge, take care of those. Guess what? Right where I'm laying my freaking pan, there's 2 elbows right into the concrete, 3 inches out from the wall where I'm putting my fucking pan. I'm like, okay, I'm putting a shower system in here for these older people. Like, a lot of times they want that low profile so it's easier to get in, blah blah blah. Yeah, 100%. So I call my head manager. I'm like, listen, a tub's got to go back, or we got to build this wall out or something. And he's like, yeah, I don't see anything. I'm telling you, these are the main feeds coming in, concrete. Like, the hole was pretty deep that you could dig it out and you can almost feel them. Oof. CPVC, I don't know if anyone knows this, but it is, you look at it wrong, it's going to bust. It is insane, dude. So we eventually end up building this wall out 2.5 inches. Insane. Like, I had to move out, smash out some concrete, and freaking, we got her done. She looked pretty good. I would have been off by 12:30, but my like checker, he's like the guy that comes around making sure everything looks good, like up to standard and stuff. He came out and we just were bullshitting talking, but ended up getting out there at 1, hitting the gym, and we're on the podcast now. Hopefully you guys are following along, liking and subscribing. We went on a whole different tangent just off the beer.
We never
bring it back to the beer.
Literally was just
I gotta pee. Tell about the beer. I want to know about it.
So we asked if they had Busch Light. Pretty sure, and they didn't have it. So we saw this and we're like, fuck it, let's try it, and tried it. It's called Montucky
cold snack.
Literally, so we thought it was just like an only Idaho or only out west type thing, and surprisingly we found it in Ohio.
So I followed them for a long time, ever since we tried it, and they kind of moved from the West Coast, or I guess not the coast, but like Colorado and all those states, and they've slowly moved over to the East Coast. Like, they went to Virginia and West Virginia, and now, like he said, I saw on their Instagram they went to Ohio. So We found it at Giant Eagle, and I sent Cooter a picture. And
is it only at Giant Eagle?
No, it's at Kroger.
It's at Kroger now.
Oh, really?
I think that's where Chelsea got this.
I don't know. I feel like you guys have always been pioneers. Dakota stated on the podcast he was the one that started the Busch Light trend in the friend group and stuff. Maybe
not specifically me, but I feel like
we
drank Busch
liked
Light
it when he
before.
first fucking tried it. So
yeah. Okay. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe the Busch Light will
honestly
trade it out, and that'll.
I don't know. My brother and Jimmy Krebs, they were always drinking Busch Light.
Really?
Well, they were drinking Bud Ice, and then they were, switching between all the shitty cheap beers. Well, they would always drink Busch Light after a while in Cooter, but I was always drinking Bud Light.
Yeah.
And I always called them like, you're cheap. You're making fun of them.
It's like, isn't Natty Light? Natty Light, everyone's like, oh man, that's a college beer. That's like dirt cheap, something like that. I actually was drinking, I think it's Coors Banquet.
Yeah, I was telling you earlier.
It might have been something different, but someone called it an old man's beer.
Was it a little brown bottle?
No.
They do sell it in cans.
I don't know exactly what it was, but someone was like, "Oh man, that's an old man's beer." Like, I'm sorry, it tasted fucking okay.
Like, I like if it was Coors Banquet.
Yeah,
it's like Coors Original or Coors Heavy. That's good stuff.
Okay, so Budweiser. Are you a Budweiser guy?
Yep.
I've tried it a couple times, but everyone I know drinks Budweiser. They get like this like keg, like they get it's a heavy beer, right?
Well, yeah.
I mean, is it comparable to Guinness?
Oh hell no.
Oh dude, that's
Guinness
weird.
Guinness is a stout.
Dude, okay.
So the shit Chelsea likes.
Oh yeah,
the
like
thick black.
Oh
like
dude,
brown, like that's.
Oh, like a lager.
Yeah, this kind of. I don't know if I'm getting older or what, but like I never would have drank a Budweiser.
Yeah.
But like now I'm kind of just. I kind of like.
Does it go down smoother? Okay, yeah.
Honestly, like.
Are you a coffee drinker?
Kind of.
Dude, I can't do the coffee.
I don't know why I drink it, but I do.
I don't
like.
It's to fit in.
Like, well, I never really drank it before. Like, I went into the office.
Okay.
Now they have a coffee maker.
Dude. You're just trying to fit in. Everyone. Morning Joe.
We have a bean club.
A bean club.
We do. So we buy all.
Oh my god.
So like each time we run out of bag, it's the next guy's name. So I found this coffee beans on Amazon, and it's called Three Peckered Billy Goat.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Is it? Dude, it's always the weird names. Like I said, we were just talking about the brewery and shit. Dude, the weird names were just like goat piss. Yeah, I'll take that. Like, it's just like, dude, what the hell?
Oh, yeah.
It's like the weird names sell. Man.
And it's just funny as hell.
Yeah, 100%. It's a conversation starter. It's an icebreaker. It's something like that. It catches your attention. You're just like, what the fuck did that thing just say? It's just like Black Rifle Coffee Company and shit like that. You're just like, yeah. I don't know. I don't like coffee. I love the smell of coffee. Coffee is everyone drinks it. My wife loves it. She drinks it. We got this fancy machine. It makes this so she doesn't have to go to Starbucks anymore. I was like, fuck, that's fucking nice. Sweet. Saving some money.
Starbucks?
She got like, dude, she got like $200 in gift cards. She's still like combing through the gift cards. So
every Did you get an espresso?
She did, yeah.
That's what an espresso.
I don't. Maybe.
Yeah, it's like a Keurig but fancier.
Yes. She's like, babe, it's on sale. She was like, babe, it's on sale. I was like, okay, well, I guess we're getting to this thing. And then she was like, you know what? Maybe for Christmas you can get me this like pod organizer thing that the phone sits on.
I got that too.
Yeah, I was like, well, I mean, I appreciate you telling me what you want. So I was like, fuck, I'll buy it. Yeah, there you go. There's a good gift. She wanted it.
Allie for Christmas, back to the Nespresso, it's really cool. It is a like cold or hot foam maker.
Oh, she has that.
Does she?
Yes, it sits on the side.
Sweet,
dude. And then she's got like this like caramel drizzle that she'll do on it. Dude, it's a whole thing. It's a
process.
I just wake up in the morning and then I go to the gym. I do take that high caffeinated pre-workout shit. It'll put some hair on your chest. I mean, if you don't work out hard enough, you're itching a little bit. Damn. You're like, oh shit, I'm a lazy ass. So you get up and start moving.
Wake up, try drink about a bottle of water and then throw a dip in.
I just wake up, yes. So you pretty much, just like me, you wake up and just raw dog the world. Like, you're just like, hey, I'm here, I'm alive, I'm ready to go out there. Hey, I feel like it's a great way to live by.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I do choke down a ton of vitamins in the morning. Are you guys doing that? No. I'm talking about a ton. I just brought it up on the podcast that's going to be dropping Monday. Go check it out. Yeah, so I take about 7 vitamins every morning. Okay? Now, everyone keeps telling me, like, Logan, you take a lot of vitamins. You need to eat before you do that. And I'm like, I'm fine. Because I like to fast. I'm only eating chicken right now and tuna. And then, more chicken. This is fucking it, dude.
It's chicken.
Yeah. So, I'm eating my tuna packet in the morning. I just choked down my 7 vitamins. I'm talking ashwagandha, 2 big-ass fish pills of men's daily vitamin, vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc. Like, all kinds of crazy shit. I'm on creatine. I'm getting ready for the wedding. I'm getting ready for my bachelor trip. I'm fucking... What's up?
Get ready for an overdose, bro.
Of healthiness, I think. I don't know.
Do you even know what the fuck they do?
Yeah. Okay. All of
How
them,
much water do you drink?
A ton. I only drink water.
Me too.
So, okay. So I choked down all those vitamins. I'm let's say 2 bites into this little tuna packet. 90 calories, 14 grams of protein. We have to hit a goal of like 150 grams of protein a fucking day. It's nuts. Like I said, I'm 2 bites deep. Something's not feeling right in the old chest. So, I'm driving a box truck to work 40 minutes. Listen to a podcast. Yeah, it's not feeling right, okay? I'm not going to lie. Your boy, in his mouth a little bit. There's a trash can sitting there. I'm like, I'm just driving. That just happened. I definitely looked, and I just wanted to make sure all my vitamins were still inside. I was like, okay, we're fine. We're going. Got to work, made it through the day, jumped on another podcast. Like I said, episodes dropping Monday. Make sure you guys check it out, like, subscribe.
Who was on, wasn't it?
It was Kayla and Cameron. Yeah. It's a wild one, dude. It's a wild one. Those ladies are nuts. So, I guess, like, kind of spinning off on all that, it's a good beer. We're going to try and bring it home. Hang on. We've kind of been going on all different kinds of tangents. It's been fun. Yeah. It's been fun. All right. Kind of to lightly touch on the beer topic again. Big thing in the news right now. Bud Light they switched up their can. What are your thoughts? Like, it's kind of a hot topic right now. We just, like I said, been talking about beer. We got Busch Light in the back. I feel like it's something we should bring it up. Like, I don't know. It's in my opinion, whatever. Like, you do you. You're trying to appeal to a different market. I understand business side, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like the mass majority of, like, Bud Light drinkers and stuff like that, their stock plummeted. Like, it was nuts.
Oh, yeah.
But, I said, I feel like they knew that was going to happen. Like, they're way smarter than us.
They did it for the...
Yeah, because I feel like it's going to bounce back. It's just like the free publicity.
Publicity, yeah.
What do they say? All publicity is good publicity? Sorry. That's a mouthful.
And vitamins are fucking with
you. Shit.
I have the best idea. So, to me right now, like, say I was the CEO of Twisted Tea.
Yeah.
Or White Claw. Or whatever it may be. Some of those drinks that
are on the level of Bud Light. Like,
right.
Bud Light's... Bud Light's Bud Light, like...
But, like, say you think of White Claw.
Diddly.
Who drinks White Claw?
Everyone.
Girls.
College frat guys.
But who's the majority? Girls and...
I don't know.
Do you think of it as, like...
Dude, what a man...
a country man...
Country boy.
Drink a White Claw. Probably not.
I have.
So you know,
I have
So you know what I would do right now? Camo White Claw cans. You know how many fucking people right now...
You go the complete opposite way?
Fuck it.
You go the complete opposite way?
Claw, they fucking have camo cans right now.
Okay, so White Claw, if you're seeing this, he's applying for your head marketing job.
I mean, just saying.
This is Duhcooter. Pretty solid guy. I think we hire him.
I would.
I mean, I would too.
Just
look at that. Look at that beard.
Everybody right now, they're like, fuck Bud Light, fucking
yeah,
blah blah blah, all their shit. all right, so make your marketing
Yeah.
towards those people
Yeah.
that are unhappy with
Dude,
they just
Duhcooter. I mean, we might have to bring him on to the BFE boys to be our marketing guy.
Oh.
Maybe he knows something. I feel like that was solid.
Yeah.
That was a good idea. Okay.
He did go to college.
Did you finish college too?
I have a bachelor's degree.
He's a smart man.
What? In what?
Criminology.
Oh, okay. Well, he's a cop, so. Hey, you're actually doing what you went to college for. I can't tell you how many people I know that did go to college and like, no, I'm doing something completely different.
Yep.
Still would say don't go to college.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you heard it here. Hot take coming out of Cooter. Okay, I say let's jump into hats. All of us are wearing hats. The big thing that we're all dealing with, I feel like, is balding and stuff like that. It's 2023 and no one's figured out.
I was already thinking about
a pill
this
for balding
before we came in here, and I'm like, what is Logan going to name this podcast?
Hatfish.
No, no, not even close to what I was thinking something about balding.
Okay, my gamer tag on Xbox is Bald Bandit.
Because all three of us are balding, and we all wear hats.
I'm not going to lie, a vast majority.
What do you think the cause of it is? Do you think it's just genetics? Do you think wearing a hat all the time has something
No.
to do?
Okay, let me hit you with this. I just saw this.
A twin brother is not bald.
Okay, same with me. My brother, full head of hair. Thick, too, like good head of hair. So, okay. Saw this TikTok. Shout out TikTok. Go check us out at the BFE boys. Hold your hand up like this. If your ring finger is longer than your index finger, then you are, I think, 80%, like an 80% chance that you're going to be bald.
Mine are the same length.
Yeah, I'm about the same.
Then I would...
What do you think?
No, your index... Oh, shit. That's close. We'd have to get the tape measure out. Okay, maybe that's why you've held on to your hair a little longer. Maybe it's inevitable, it might, because it's not prominent.
Is yours?
No. Oh, God, no. Look at that bad boy. Look at that.
Oh,
so you're going to bald.
Oh, brother.
There.
She's gone. She's gone. Now, it's not, this is staying, but it's more like this. So you know what? I'm saving on.
Mine's up here.
You know what I tell myself? I'm going to save on shampoo. I cut my own hair. I do a 3, what up? The wifey comes in, cuts the neck. I did it today. Trimmed up the beard. Now, the beard, I shampoo that thing. I oil it. I'm trying to get this okay because she's gone. So, am I a hatfish? I feel like I am, right?
First of all,
so catfish. What is catfish?
What the fuck is a hatfish?
What is a catfish in the
someone
dating?
Who acts like they're someone, but they're
correct.
Not that person.
But I don't wear a hat to be a hatfish. I wear a hat because I like to wear a hat.
Like the look of it. I do too.
I think the hat caused the problem here.
Do you think so?
100%.
That's a wives' tale. That's a wives' tale, technically.
Wearing a hat, and then you figure, I mean, Cody not now, but wearing a hard. So we work commercial construction, so wearing a hard hat all day.
Your hat off and put a hard hat on. You have something on your head all day.
I don't know, because then you have people that have just the thickest hair in the world.
True.
Like, where some people can't even put on a fucking hat. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, but, so, you're losing it up top.
Yeah.
But I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Pretty hairy guy. Everywhere else,
Dude,
isn't that
like
wild to me?
Sucking out of the top of my head.
Dude,
it's out everywhere.
I'm not like that. Like, it's more just, it's coming in okay here, and that's kind of it. But my hair's so blonde. Like, I'm a blonde. Dark hair. You are a cop, but you have the beard a lot. Did you, like, get, like, a hall pass to have a beard, or?
Roll up.
That's so wicked. I thought you fucking weren't. You know, all the other guys are rocking stashes.
I don't work.
Oh, okay.
I was waiting for you to.
I did not know that.
Yes, you fucking did.
Okay, well, maybe he told me, and I'm so sorry. I did not know that.
As of
freaking
Sunday.
5 days ago.
Oh my God! No, I did not know that. What did you make a Facebook post?
No,
I don't get on Facebook.
I told you.
Not really. Well, the BFE podcast, we're going to start a Facebook page, so go follow us there. We're on all socials
just
too.
Because it's I'm not gonna go too deep into it.
That's okay. That's okay.
There's too much bullshit.
Okay, makes sense. Well, you know what? Thank you for serving for as long as you did. We appreciate you keeping us safe.
Cops don't make enough money.
That I agree. I agree. 100%.
Fuck that. You want me to go out? I might not come home. I mean, yeah, we all have that, but especially being a cop.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I would. I mean, maybe on this wall, we're still looking for something to put up over here. We got the BFE flag over there, but it would be nice to like maybe get that flag that like it's like the firefighters, the freaking cops, and then the military and stuff like that to show our support. So, thank you so much for all the people out there serving and stuff. We greatly appreciate it. Yeah. So. Honestly, like I said, we're dropping sweatshirts April 15th, but to spin back into this hat stuff, the BFE podcast is going to drop some hats. We have to. Like, I love hats.
Oh, yeah.
So, the hat that I'm wearing now, the kids got it for me for Father's Day last year. I'm a father now. It's Father's Day, dude. It's fucking cool. So, I got 2 kids. So, this is a custom hat. You get to pick out the patch. You got... It's just a big old chicken or something like that. So the kids get to pick a hat, and then I like baseball. Like I don't watch it regularly, but I like the jerseys. They're fucking wicked. So each year, like each kid gets to pick out something. They each get to pick a patch, or they get to pick out like daddy's jersey or something like that.
So
it's fucking cool.
What did baby P pick
This will be her first year.
Cocomelon
I think this will be her first year. So shout out to wifey. She found me a legit Indians jersey, like one that says Indian. So I think I've worn it on the podcast, and then I got a Diamondbacks jersey. I don't care. Like I just like all the team. Give me a Yankees. I don't care. Red Sox, like whatever. But yeah, each kid gets to pick out something. I'll fucking rock that shit. And I've worn this like hat all fucking year. Like I got a Busch Light hat that I pretty much rocked before it, and it was from the same website. Shout out the Mad Hatter Company. They're fucking cool. You just get on there, you can customize a hat, pick out a patch, something like that. But I'd say probably next drop we're gonna be doing probably t-shirts, and maybe we'll drop a ball cap or something like that. So like I said, stay tuned. We're working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes. We got like I said, the 2 dudes we're signing. Coming to the podcast here soon. They're going to have their own segments and stuff, so check out that. Like I said, like, subscribe, follow along. Gentlemen, is there any final words that you guys want to say or anything on the mind that you guys want to get off your chest before we wrap this bad boy up?
I mean, speaking of, I don't know how much longer you want to go.
Oh,
speaking of jerseys.
Yeah.
So I went to OU.
Yeah.
So a lot of the fests, like a lot of people would just wear jerseys, like over a hoodie or something.
Oh yeah, that's a big frat boy thing. You got the jerseys.
A lot of people
basketball or what kind? I like a hockey jersey.
Hockey jerseys were a big thing.
Yeah,
but you would definitely get a lot of, like
they want to fight. They're like,
no,
what's up?
It's more of they definitely want to tease you to see, do you really know hockey?
Yes.
Or you just wear a jersey to be a fucking poser?
You know what? I'd walk up to the Joe and be like, hey, I like the Blue Jackets, so I'm wearing the fucking jersey, dude.
Yeah.
I've been to 5 games, okay? Do I know any of the players?
Every fucking guy's.
Do I know any of the players? Probably not, bro, because the guy that's on my jersey, he doesn't even play on the fucking team anymore. So it's like...
It's the only way I can afford this damn thing.
Hey, chill out. Get off my balls. I'm trying just to enjoy the party. Damn. All right, cool. So, OU, party town. Party city. I'm not going to lie. I like party in Cincinnati better than OU. I'm going to come on record saying that.
So, I think the thing about OU is it seemed like right after I graduated, it died in a sense. So, like, Curtis, one of my other buddies, he went to OU, and I went down there and visited him a couple times, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But it just seemed like it definitely was not the same as when I went there. I don't know if it's because I was graduated and it just wasn't the same, or I truly think that it's not the same as it used to be. Like,
it's okay.
I mean, he came down a couple times and
bad time.
Bad time? You didn't like it?
I had one instance.
He liked it, but
got a little too sauced up.
All right, you do you remember Nike free runs?
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Thin, lightweight.
Yeah.
Great shoe to, work out and whatnot.
Yeah.
There's this hill. Anybody that knows OU knows it. It's Jeff Hill. If you don't know it by its name, it's the big-ass hill.
It's literally like this.
At this point in my life, I'm buying the biggest bottle of Jack you can get at the store.
Party animal.
And what I would do is I would drink that and chase it with beer. Like, I would have a beer.
Holy shit, dude.
It was bad. It was real bad.
Okay, but hold on. Let's give a round of applause for that. Are you kidding me?
I mean, I'm not bragging. That's just what
I
did.
mean, you could put it down.
So literally,
He said it was bad.
So shout out to Max Nader. We were going back to his apartment, and along the way we're like, gotta fucking take a piss. So stop, and I just had this feeling. I was like, Cody is gonna run down this fucking hill. So as soon as he's done,
dude.
So as soon as he's done, he starts running. I was like, stop. So he fucking falls.
Nope. Back to the free runs. I don't just fall. My foot goes through the shoe. I stop on the hill.
You should have sued Nike.
My shoe. Picture this is my leg and my foot. The shoe is here.
I used to have a picture.
I have a picture video of it. I smacked my head on a brick wall, like big ass bleeding, like huge.
So the only people that were there was me and Max Nader. So we're like,
that wall did not move.
Cody's a big fucking dude. I'm like,
yeah.
How, we didn't have like that far to go, but I'm like,
we need a stretcher. We need a dolly.
How are we
throw him back?
So literally, I was thinking, I'm like, I can walk back to your apartment and get my truck, and we can fucking throw him in the back. But he was good enough that we kind of hobbled him back.
Did you guys go to the hospital?
No, fuck no. You know what we did when we got back? What does Cody say?
Where's my Jack? Oh my God!
Dump Jack.
What a savage, dude!
Jack Daniels on his fucking head. Where the
Let's give another round of applause.
Cut was and shit.
Had to sterilize it.
Yeah.
That brick
I
was
thought you were
dirty.
supposed to use vodka.
We didn't have vodka.
Okay, so baby P. I also got a little daughter. She's the love of my life. She teething. She's got some chompers on her. She got a little fucking piranha, dude. She's got 2 coming in right down here and 4 up top. Don't put your finger in the mouth. Might chomp it off. Okay? So I'm calling Nenen. I'm like, yeah, she's teething. She's fussing. First things out of her mouth, she's like, oh, honey, just get some, go ahead and get some whiskey out of the fridge, and then you just rub it on the gums right there. I'm just like, Nenen, they make these teething pills. We don't got to do that anymore. She's like, well, that's what I did to you guys back in the day when you guys were doing that. Oh, I love my Nenen. She lived out in Wyoming, 45 on her hip. Freaking, oh, man, she's a beast. I love her to death. She used to beat the crap out of me with a spoon. She's like, I will whoop. Oh, yes, I'll get the spoon.
My mom.
Oh, damn. But, yeah, shout out her. Actually, she lives in Kentucky now. That's where I was actually born in Kentucky. Yeah. Out of all the freaking, I got 2 other siblings. Everyone else was in Ohio, and I got shot out on a hay bale down in Kentucky. So,
Shout out.
Yeah.
Whiskey solves a lot of problems.
Oh, 100%.
I remember when I was
Shout out Morgan Wallen. He got me through a lot. Whiskey glasses. Woo.
I remember when I was little, you say you're sick or whatever. I truly believe, my parents gave me, it was a whiskey and honey as a shot. Obviously, not intentions of getting your child drunk.
No, clear it out, dude. Your
Your
sinuses, you'll be like, oh, I can breathe. You'll tell you that right now. Dad, I got hair growing out of my chest right now for some reason, but damn. Yeah. But back in the day, I mean, that's just what you did. Nowadays things have changed so much and stuff, but yeah, I mean, back in the day, you did what you had to do. I mean.
Yeah, I thought, so my mom was telling me a story, my mom and my aunt. So I have 3 other cousins. So when we were growing up, we were always together, hanging out, all that. So they were telling me back in the day, if my cousins got sick, they would just bring them over to our house to get us sick.
Yeah. Well, it's the same thing with the chicken pox. Like, your buddy got chicken pox. Like, all the other moms were like, all right, meet up at her house. Like,
Yeah.
like, because, you had to get it, and then you were immune to it. Like, you'd, like, get past it or some shit. I don't fucking know, but that's what you did back in the day.
I never thought of that. And they told me that. I'm like, that's kind of
Dude,
fucked up.
isn't it wild? Like,
damn.
back in the day, what your parents started to be like, yeah, back in the day, we used to drive literally across country, and I'd be up in the back window sleeping. Like, and they're like, you can't fucking do that now. You get like, what is going on? Like, you used to be able to ride in the back of a pickup on a highway. Just,
oh, yeah.
Hey, we're going over to Billy's. Yeah, we're going to jump on I-95, and then we'll be there in 5 minutes. Don't worry about nothing. Just stay down. Don't get any drafts, or don't wear drafty clothes. They'll send you flying. Like, the fuck? You're going down fishing at the old holler.
A lot of people in the back of a pickup truck. Do you remember at OU when they had that? It was a country concert.
Yeah.
And I was living. Me and Luke Rice, we were roommates, and he wasn't going to the concert. He don't like country music. So I was like, all right, well I'll have my truck there, and then you can come like pick everybody up. Dude, I swear to God, like, I had an old F-150. We had like 20 some fucking people in my truck just to take us back.
How far's the drive?
Probably a few miles.
A couple miles, but it's like
people are like,
how many?
Hey,
people?
I got $50.
20 something. So there
just in the bed?
Bed inside
and inside. So like I had a crew cab.
Crew
short
cab.
bed.
Okay.
But
Whoa. Crew cab. Okay, short bed. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, but when people say, "Hey, I got $50," if you
let's
take
say
it back,
three people on each side of the bed, you could probably fit 2 people. So that's 4. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 just in the bed.
Oh, there was probably at least.
Wow. Okay,
8
so let's just say 1, 2,
cab.
3. 1, 2, 3. 3 people on the laps. So what's that? That's another 6. 7, 8, 9.
probably not.
We're missing one. We're to the roof. We're missing one.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, luckily, because
Sit on the bumper.
It was lifted a little bit, and like, I'm glad that it was lifted because this bitch was squat.
How much did you make?
Oh wow!
She like split it with Luke because he did the drive.
Yeah, because I told him, I was like, hey, if there's any other people, like, fucking pick them up and tell them you'll charge them. Like, make some money. I don't know.
Businessman, you're savvy. Like I said, I need to get with you for the marketing.
Oh yeah.
And then hold on. Also coming from this, we're gonna do the golf outing.
Oh yeah, I forgot already.
Okay. Honestly, is there anything else? Any other wrap ups? Is there anything on your mind that you'd like to get off your chest? Freaking wise words from Dakota.
Nothing.
Okay. Cody, anything from you?
I mean, you didn't show the video.
Okay. Here, hold on. To end it, let me pull this up.
Just with this video, that means, I mean, we got.
Go ahead and tell.
We
Go
gotta
ahead.
come on
Go
again.
ahead and tell. Oh, okay. We'll end it with it. Oh, okay. Cool.
I'm sure people have seen this, but
yeah, this is
you might have
nuts,
seen this
guys.
on World.
I hope you guys can see this. This is wild. So Cody, Dakota, who's
That's Cody's old roommate.
Yeah, it's
Jake.
Jake.
okay. Look what these guys are doing. This is some real
Carter's
BFE stuff. Watch. It's like America's Home Funny videos or something. His pants caught on fire.
But the thing about it is, like, we literally were not drunk at all.
Oh my god! Dude, my boy right here, pray for him.
The best thing about it is
That's Carter laughing in the
nothing
God.
else that extreme has happened, but Cody has this thing, and he, like, not really anymore, but back when we used to do a bunch of dumb shit, is he would come up to me and, Cooter, I got an idea. That's exactly what he fucking said to me.
Yeah.
Right before this.
Well, okay, but hold on. No one got hurt, okay?
Yeah.
Definitely don't do that at home, but it's a funny fucking story. You guys will always fucking remember it. That's so cool. And it's like, dude, that's what's so cool about technology. We just were able to pull it up. Like, that's so badass. Like, that's so cool. Well, those are the hooligans that we just had on. Thank you guys so much. Chris Stapleton, Duhcooter, Thank you guys so much for coming on the BFE podcast. Like I said, these episodes are going to be dropping every Monday. We're dropping sweatshirts April 15th. Hope you guys are liking, subscribing, following on this journey. Thank you so much for the 100 subscribers. We're going to keep grinding, keep pumping these videos out to you. So stay tuned. But yeah, that's going to be it for us. The BFE podcast. We're out. Thanks.